Hey guys, welcome to the second day of the 30-day vlogging challenge. So today I woke up at around 6:30 and I did some bodyweight exercise, push-ups, etc. Then after that I end up putting an appreciation post about my seniors, like all the junior residents and senior residents on Instagram. I would link that down in the description. Then after that I went and edited a little bit of my videos, and now it is around 9 o'clock. So today I will have to go in the afternoon because my fellow intern is gonna be taking care of the morning duty and I will be going in the afternoon. So till then I have some free time, so I will do some things that I had to get done in this time. What you will see in this video: a cat wearing a seatbelt, Madhu drinking coffee, Joel limping, me doing real intern work, Aravi making a backcut, the camera being hit with a basketball, and Puneet fouling Ameen. We were taking Iris to get her neutered, but the OUAT, that is the Odisha University of Agriculture Technology, where they do the surgery, it was closed. So we went there, we looked around, there was no one inside, and we just came back. And till date, Iris is not neutered.
Three hours later.
So I just finished my morning chores and I studied a little bit. Now I'm in my scrubs, you can see. So I'm getting ready to go for duty. So now my friends call me and he's like, his car's battery is drained out. So he wants me to take it out and we will charge it and keep it back. So he had a recent ACL surgery. So that's why his car was not being taken out, not being started every day, and the battery drained. So we will just go take the battery out and keep it for charging. So let's go. So we are going to repair his car. So I scrubbed him for his surgery. It was a different feeling, scrubbing in for your own son's surgery. So I will include a photo of that surgery in the clip now. And so we are going down to take out the battery from his car. We have got all the supplies that we need, like I've got the wrenches, I've got the spanners and a screwdriver. So we'll go now and get his battery out. Come on, let's go.
I think 90 degree related.
Oh. ROM ആണ് like
90 degree മാത്രം bend ചെയ്യും.
90 degree. Okay. You can set it to 90 degree or it's just 90 degree.
It just bends to 90 degree and lateral motion starts.
Okay, that's nice. So this is the car. This car has seen a lot of things. This car has gone through a lot of things. If you guys want to know, then you can directly message Joel George Sunny. I will link up his Instagram in the bio. Not in the bio, in the description. So let's open this. Joel, open. Or any other vehicle, you should first move the negative. So the negative is basically black in color and it's smaller lead. So
positive is just a giant positive written. Literally a giant positive.
Yes! Yes, the battery is out. Now let's go charge this baby.
അമീനെ മറ്റേ രണ്ട് സ്ക്രൂ എല്ലാം
ഒരു സ്ക്രൂ നമ്മൾ ഊരിയില്ല, എല്ലാം ലൂസാക്കി മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ.
ഓക്കെ 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 നമ്മൾ ഊരാറില്ല ഇതിനൊന്നും. ഈ പണിക്ക് നമ്മൾ ഊരാറില്ല.
ഊരിയാ പിന്നെ അത് കളഞ്ഞു പോകും, പിന്നെ അത് കണ്ടു
ലൂസാക്കിയത്
So you want close to bonus also?
എന്തോത്ര വെയിറ്റ് ഉണ്ട് സാധനത്തിന്?
ഇല്ല, വലിയ വെയിറ്റ് ഇല്ല.
I don't think so. You're not more. You're less confused. I think you're more like lost, fam.
So I just hooked this up. So this is my rectifier come transformer come rectifier. So this is homemade. Then this is the battery. So this blue one is the negative terminal and this red one is the positive terminal. So I will just hook up the battery and you can see the light here. So when I hook up the battery, the light comes on. So that means the battery is connected to the rectifier come transformer setup. Now we will have to connect this to the mains and then it will start charging. Joel, there is a lot of wind in this room. There are 2 fans running simultaneously, so my voice might be little distorted. So how will I know that is it charging? So what I do is I remove this. Then there is no light. That means it's not connected properly.
Just switch it on. Switch it on.
Fuck. Okay. Now it's on. The switch was not on. Joel didn't switch it on and he told me that it's on. So now I switched it on and the light is up. So that means it's working and now I will plug this in. So you can see the light dimming. I don't think you can appreciate it over the camera, but I can see the light dimming. That means it is taking up little juice. So this battery will be charged up in a span of I think maybe 12 hours. So after that we will hook it up to the car and try to start his car back. I hope the battery is not dead yet. So that's all. Now I will go have something to eat and after that I will go for duty. After putting Joel's battery for charging, we came into Madhu's room. Madhu. So he made coffee for Joel and they both are drinking coffee. So he didn't give me any coffee.
He said yes, he had it.
Okay.
Actually, this guy was a real person. He had it. So that's why he could smoke for a while.
Yeah, so basically I'm having reflex because of the coffee addiction that I had.
Just to be sure. No, but it's not like what you see people who are.
Well, I got this reflex because I was addicted on coffee, or I was abusing coffee, caffeine during my exam days. So I can't drink coffee now. If I drink coffee, it will be really bad. So now I will go have something to eat from the mess and later on I will go for the duty. Whenever we sit in the mess, we will get to see our juniors, sub-juniors, and we will usually have a nice conversation with them. Like we will tell them how internship is and give them an idea what they have to expect when they come to internship. And I obviously can't put the audio up because we are just bitching about stuff.
They say it's cleaner, service is they say it's extra, service is cleaner. So now I don't know what is what. He just wants to contradict them.
After having lunch, I came to the Ops and Gynae ward, and here what I had to do was basically check on every patient, write the evening notes, and there was one transfusion, so I wrote transfusion notes for that. Then one patient had some illness, some distress. So when I checked, she was alright. She was having that distress because of the way she was lying. So we told her to lie properly. Then that's all that I did. Now it's around 5 o'clock, so my duty is getting over. So I will go back, and our Abba is AIIMS Bhubaneswar Basketball Association. So in that group, people have told that we will play basketball. So I will go out and see how the weather is. If it is not raining, then most probably I will go and play basketball. So that's all. Now I am out of the hospital. I wanted to show you guys this view. So the sky is pretty cloudy now. It's nice weather, a nice cool breeze is there and all. It's the right climate to play basketball. I hope it doesn't rain, even though it's a little bit humid and I'm sweating right now because of this humidity, but still it feels cool because of the breeze. Maybe I'm sweating because I was inside. The gynec ward here is not having the AC, some problem is there, so maybe that's why I'm sweating. It's really cool here. You can see the, whatever you call this is like moving in the wind. And that's our auditorium, and this is our administrative block, nursing, college, all that you can see. So now I will go back to my room and get ready and go for basketball. Let's go play some basketball. So we reached the basketball court. You can see there are a lot of people. So I think we have to make 3 teams and play. This is gonna be not so much fun because I don't like to sit out. So we have a pretty good basketball court. See, we have got lights. Then our floor is like some special floor. I will show what that flooring is when I get near the court. So the way to the court is pretty messed up. That's because they are constructing something over here. It was basically a small forest over here. They cleared it out some few days back. So let's go play some basketball. This is the guy whose car I had been using for the last few days. I showed you that car in the last vlog also. So they are all 19 batch juniors. So they returned back from home today. And now because they returned back, there are so a lot of people in the basketball court, and I don't think we get to play anything. Star player. So this is the flooring I was talking about. This is basically some synthetic flooring which helps in this is my 17 batch junior, and they are having semester exams. They are final years, 8th and semester exams, and they are coming to play basketball here. So that's how confident they are about their studies.
Do it again. Come on. You will take first. Ameen boss. The corner Come on, first. You will take second. Come on. Whom do you want? Put it, boss. Thank you, Shiva boss. No, level 1. Level 1. Last year. Ameen boss. You took Aman, you took Punit. Shiva boss. Ameen boss. Now reverse order will go. Reverse order.
So basically what is happening, they wanted to take 3 teams and they didn't know how to decide. So Shiva came up with some idea of like putting hands like pronated and supinated. So sorry for the medical jargon. So we decided like in what order they will be calling the teams. Now after that we will be having 3 teams, and 1 team will be sitting outside, and the winning team will keep on playing. The losing team will come out, and the other team which is sitting outside will go in. So that's how we are gonna start to play. So let's see what happens. Now they are gonna do it again to choose who 2 are gonna play.
One team is yours. You two will play first.
What happened is like they did something and my team will be playing, so I will get to play now. So we will just see what happens when we are playing. I will try to take a time lapse. Oh ma'am, come on ma'am. as I was telling you, those 19 batch guys came back. So now I am in front of my old hostel. This is my old hostel. This is a C block. So I stayed here for 4.5 years in the same room. That is room number 207. I stayed there for 4.5 years. So there are a lot of memories that I have in front of this hostel, like this place. We used to hang out with our friends. We used to talk during late night and everything. So this is pretty close to my heart, this place is. So now I came back to talk to these juniors, and they have bought some sweets back from Kerala. So I will have that. Then one of his batteries they have disconnected, so they asked me to connect it. Yeah, I am like the resident mechanic of AIIMS Bhubaneswar. You can say that. So I will do that, and I will go back to my hostel, take a bath, and go have something for dinner from the mess. After coming back from the basketball court, I took a bath and went for dinner in mess. We had fish kalia tonight for dinner, and the fish was pretty good. And I had a heavy dinner like my lunch. Then after that I came to my room. So as you can see, I am wearing this dress. I think most of you might be familiar with this dress because I was wearing this dress for almost all my YouTube videos. Why I wore this dress today is because I was trying to set up a studio in my new room. For those of you who don't know that I changed my room, it's because in AIIMS Bhubaneswar, when you are UG, you are kept in a separate hostel, and when you become an intern, you are put in a new hostel. They do this basically because the UG hostels that I showed you before, like my block C, my old block C, like that, there are more blocks. So in those hostels, the students are supposed to enter inside by 11 p.m. But when you become an intern, you have duties at around 2 p.m. which not 2 p.m. it's 2 a.m. When you become an intern, like you need to go at odd times, you come back at odd times, so it is practically not possible for them to close the door by 11. That's why they shift the interns to a separate hostel. So we set up a nice studio in my old hostel room. Like all of my friends, Deshik, Arvind, Praveen, Nishant, Abhishek, Kela, everyone helped me in making that studio in my old room. So at that time, they all could come and help because it was lockdown and we didn't have any classes and we were all in the hostel. But now they are all having different duties, so I am having to set up this studio all by myself. So I fidget around with all the lights that I'm having in my hand and all. I now have a basic idea of how this new studio will be looking like. So I will give you guys more update in the future about that. Then I copied all the videos that I took today to the computer. Then I realized that every day I'm making around 25 to 30 GB of data. Like I don't have space to store that much data for 30 days. So I don't know what I will do. I might have to buy a new hard disk or something, or I have to figure out some way to store these things. So now I think I will go to sleep and try to wake up early and study something in the morning. So that's all. Confusing and Doctor signing off. If you guys like these videos, then comment down and do subscribe to my channel because that will actually help, I guess. I still don't know how this YouTube algorithm works, but do subscribe to my channel and comment. Bye.